Alrighty, everybody. Well, welcome to Ray Games, and welcome to Round 1, Match 4 of the 30 MLB Team Postseason. Back at it again. Sorry I haven't done it for a couple of days. It's just I've been busy recently and had a lot of stuff to do, and I'm gonna be busy a lot. So I'm trying to get all the stuff covered before I can't do much. But we're back at it again. Round 1, Match 4. As we have the 25 seed, as you can tell by the title, by the way, 25 seed Rangers versus the 23 seed Royals. So these two teams going up against each other, and this will determine which team goes on to play the 26 seed Nationals. I almost said another thing, but here we go. This is match 4. As there's the pitching matchup. Interesting, and it's just me, Ray Games. No Sam today. No Sam in this one. He's pretty much busy. But here we are, Kansas City, Missouri. As we are at Kauffman Stadium, there are the stats for the last year in 2021. As here come the Royals out onto the field. Obviously, this will determine who plays the 26 Nationals in the second round of the 30 MLB Team Postseason. And here's Brad Keller. He had an 8-12 record with a 5.39 ERA and a 1.66 WHIP. You know, not too bad, but obviously not the greatest of things. You know, it can be interesting to see what happens. So, here is Marcus Semien, who's a new signee to the Texas Rangers, because the Rangers did get some big moves. They made some big signings like Marcus Semien, Corey Seager. So that is amazing. So, and I think those are good pieces for the Texas Rangers. As here's the 1-1 by Keller, and Semien's gonna foul this one off to left field for not out number 1, strike 2. So now here's the pitch by Brad Keller, and that's gonna be a foul ball. Now, if you haven't already seen by now, we hit 90 subscribers, and we're 10 away from 100. So if we can get to 100 as Marcus Semien strikes out swinging, which is awesome. So that's Brad Keller's first strikeout of the ball game. If we can get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month, or by even July 1st, then that would be greatly appreciated, and I will try to do something special in mind for you guys, because I want to because I feel like you guys need to be treated as something special. And I have also a new I'm gonna be recording later today a new series for the channel, or a new game for the channel. As here's the 0-2. Corey Seager's gonna hit this one up the middle, and it will be a single for Mr. Seager. So the Rangers strike early with a single to center by Seager. Obviously, we have a lot more in the first round to go. I checked, and there are 14 matchups in round 1 alone. So yeah, that is how many there are. And now here's Mitch Garver at the plate now, as here's the pitch. Another signee by the Rangers, as he's batting at .256, 13 home runs, 34 RBIs. So here's the pitch by Mitch Garver, by Brad Keller, and that's strike 2. 0-2 count for Mr. Garver, and here's the pitch by Brad Keller, and that's going to be a foul ball. A little bit high there. Hopefully he doesn't do what he did. Oh, was it Brad Keller last night? Or was it Brady Singer? I don't remember who did that. But hopefully, I think it was Brad Keller last night walking 4 straight batters in a row. Or like 3-4 straight batters. As Mitch Garver strikes out swinging right there for out number 2. And that's the second strikeout of the inning. Or second strikeout of the game. Now obviously these are 3-inning games. So no 9-inning games or whatever at all. All games, including in the championship, are 3-inning games. As here's Cole Calhoun with a .235 average as of last season. 5 home runs, 17 RBIs, and Calhoun gonna foul that one off for the first strike of the count. 1-1. And now here's the pitch by Brad Keller. Swing and strike 2. Holy moly. And now here's the pitch by Keller. And swing and strike 3. So after the Corey Seager single, nothing else. As bottom of the first we go, Merrifield Benintendi Witt Jr. up to bat in the bottom of the first. As here's Martin Perez for the Texas Rangers. Batting, he's got a whopping .474 ERA at a 1.51 WHIP with a 7-8 record. So decent stats, but you know it could be better. But obviously it's not the greatest. I mean, there's been better pitchers, and now here's Whit Merrifield, who's batting .277 as of last year, or he did last year. Merrifield, oh, Seager's gonna mess up. Seager will mess up, and that counts as an E6. Wow, 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 wow. I am shocked that it counts as an E6. Corey Seager messing up the play, and Merrifield is at first. But now here's Andrew Benintendi batting .276. Martin Perez thought Merrifield was going to go, but he does not, as it's 1-0. So Benintendi, he is batting .276 like I said. So here comes the 1-0 pitch, as that is strike 1. Nice circle change there. Rangers looking to move on. 3 teams have already been eliminated. You need to go check out which teams they are. And now here's the 1-1, as that is a cutter. That is strike 2. 1-2 count. Rangers manager getting pissed, saying, hey, you need to do this. And now here comes the 1-2. This is going to be a fly ball that it drops into left field for a single by Andrew Benintendi. And already a runner's in scoring position. Holy crap. And now in comes the probably second most hyped player in all of baseball, Bobby Witt Jr. up to the plate, as he is a rookie. This is his rookie season. And in real life, I'm sure he's doing pretty decent. I mean, it could be better, but obviously we've had the Orioles move on. They had Adley Rutschman in match 2, which you need to check that out. Rangers played the smart move of getting their bullpen warmed up and ready to go, just in case if the Royals do some not good stuff. Bobby Witt Jr. gonna take that cutter down low. So now it is 1-2. And now here comes the 1-2 pitch to Bobby Witt Jr. And Bobby Witt Jr. is going to hit a pop-up, an infield fly for the first out of the inning. That is not good for Bob. That is not good there for Mr. Bobby Witt Jr. And there's the lineup for the Royals right there. As you see, Salvi Perez, probably the biggest name on the Royals. Then you have Hunter Dozier, Ryan O'Hearn, Carlos Santana, Michael A. Taylor, and Nicky Lopez. So, decent, pretty interesting names, especially Salvi. So, Salvi Perez, he had 48 home runs and 121 RBIs last year, which was so big for Kansas City. And now here comes the 0-1. Salvi takes that two-seam fastball high for ball one. So it is 1-1. Here comes the pitch. And Perez is going to foul this one off again. 1-2 count for Salvi Perez. I'm sorry for the silence if I do that a lot. Salvi Perez is going to drop into right. And look at this. Merrifield's going to come home. Merrifield's going to be safe. Merrifield's going to be safe. That's an RBI single for Salvi Perez. And it is 1-0. Kansas City. Oh my gosh. That's a first here in the 30 MLB Team Postseason. Oh my gosh. We've never had a team score in the first inning. Like, never, ever has that happened. And Hunter Dozier looks like he'll ground into a double play. No! Fielder's choice. Hunter Dozier's going to be safe at first. So the bottom of the first still ain't over. The Royals have a chance to score a couple more runs as Ryan O'Hearn comes to the plate, as he is batting .225, or he batted .225 last season with 9 home runs and 29 RBIs. I don't think he played much last season. If he did, then get better. But if you haven't also checked out the Zero Overall franchise, you need to go do so. It is our quest and journey to pretty much just win the World Series, starting from the 0 overall team. Yeah, you heard me incorrectly. A 0 overall team. That's insane. And Ryan O'Hearn is going to ground out to first. What a dive by Nathaniel Lau there to save the run from scoring from third. So Royals up 1-0. Top of the second. We'll go. Can the Ridge side up? Let's find out. Top of the second. Here we come. Here's Adelis Garcia up for the Texas Rangers, as the Rangers are trailing here in the top of the second. Brad Keller still in the game as Scott Barlow, Royals warming up their bullpen. Looks like Scott Barlow might close it out if the Royals can keep that 1-0 lead over the Texas Rangers, as that is ball one. 1-1 count, as Jerry Hillsdale is the home plate umpire. So this should be interesting. And now here comes the 1-1 pitch to Garcia, as that is strike two on the corner there, right on the outside. Brad Keller, 22 pitches in 2 innings. That's 11 pitches an inning at this rate. And that's strike three. Adelis Garcia strikes out swinging for the 4th strikeout for Brad Keller in the ball game. Looks like the Rangers signees are not going to do much. After all, no matter how good of players you sign, you're still going to get your butt whooped if this is the case. And now here's the pitch by Brad Keller to Jonah Heim. And that's going to be a ground out to Bobby Witt Jr. for out number 2 of the inning. So a strikeout and a ground out now for the Rangers here, as they're down to the last 4 outs of the game. As here's Nathaniel Lowe, or Lowe, however you say his last name, I don't know. But he's batting a .264 with 18 home runs and 72 RBIs on the of 2021. As here comes the pitch, as that is strike one. Gets looking at that, and now here comes the 0-1 pitch, as that is strike two, a slider low, but it's called a strike. And now here's the 0-2. Nathaniel Lowe gets caught looking. Strike three. 1, 2, 3 go down Texas. Bottom of the second we go. Let's see if Kansas City can score some insurance. Santana, Taylor, Lopez, Royals up next to bat.
Your attention, please.
Ooh, look at this. The Rangers going to bring in a bullpen arm, Garrett Richards, who had a 4.87 ERA as of last season. 115 strikeouts to 60 walks. That's a pretty good strikeout situation. And here's Carlos Santana up for Kansas City. So obviously, at this rate, it looks like Kansas City is going to move on to face the Nationals still at home. So that is interesting. And Carlos Santana is going to hit a high fly ball, right center field. It is out of here. First pitch, Carlos Santana sees is a home run. Oh my God. And it's 2-0 Kansas City. The fans going crazy. Well, technically this is the second annual 30 MLB Team Postseason, but we're doing it much earlier than MLB The Show 19, because that was when I last did it. But my goodness, what a curveball! What a hit by Carlos Santana. Garrett Richards just pretty much lobbing it at that rate with a home run, and that was a 405-foot bomb for Santana. On the first pitch, Garrett Richards throws. Oh my goodness. Wow. But here's the pitch. Oh no. Michael A. Taylor batted 244 last year. Now here's the pitch. That is a ball. 2-0 count for Mr. Garrett Richards. Michael A. Taylor. Jeez. Here's the pitch by Richards. Michael A. Taylor gonna foul this one off. Finally getting a strike there. 2-1 count now for Mr. Michael A. Taylor. Swinging strike two. So maybe the Royals can score some more insurance here. And now here's the pitch. And swinging way outside for strike three. Holy crap. Wow. That is insane. But now here's Nicky Lopez batting now at the plate, as that is strike one. So Nicky Lopez batted 300 last season. So that is definitely interesting right there. And now here comes the pitch. That is ball. Ball one. So now 1-1 pitch. Nicky Lopez gonna foul this one off for out of the second strike. So now here's the pitch. 1-2. It's a ball. 2-2 count for 2-2 count for Nicky Lopez, and here comes the pitch to Lopez. Swing and strike three. Nicky Lopez strikes out, as that is out number 2 of the inning for the Royals. Richards getting very lucky there. And now here comes Whit Merrifield, who reached on an... Sorry about that little thing. Who reached on an error in the first inning. So we're already at the top of the lineup, which is crazy to me. And now, here is the pitch, and that is strike one. So 1-1 count for Mr. Whit Merrifield. Here comes the pitch as a fouled ball. And now here's the 1-2. And that's going to be a high fly ball. Shallow right. It will be caught by Marcus Semien. Oh my gosh. So after the Carlos Santana home run, it is 2-0 Kansas City. Top of the third we go. Can the Rangers score 2? Let's find out.
Your attention, please.
I knew the Royals were going to do that. Scott Barlow coming into the game to try to close it out here to move on to round 2 with a 2.42 ERA for the season, for last season I should say. I do not mean this season because this season does not count. But now Ezekiel Duran is apparently a rookie, so that is interesting. So now here is the 1-0 pitch. Here it comes. That is strike one on the corner, a slider right there. 1-1 count for Mr. Ezekiel Duran. And now here comes the pitch. Strike two. 2-2 count for 1-2 count for Ezekiel Duran. And now here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 called. So Rangers down to the final 2 outs here in match 4. This could be the quickest game yet. Like really, this could be the quickest one yet. Because both matchups 2 and 3 of round 1 were both extra innings. And now here's Steely Walker, or Steel Walker? I don't know how you say it. But he is up to bat here. And now he's got an 0-1 count. So now here's the pitch. That is strike 2. Rangers are just looking at these pitches. I don't know what the heck they're doing. And now here comes the 0-2 pitch by Scott Barlow to Steel Walker. And he's got to look at that for a ball. 1-2. 1-2 count now for Mr. Duran. Oh no, not Duran. Walker, sorry. And whoa! Scott Barlow trying to hit Mr. Walker. That is not what you want to do here in the top of the third when you got 2 more outs. So now here comes the pitch to Walker. And that's going to be a foul ball. Scott Barlow could be in a bit of trouble here, as he is not getting on it after 0-2. Here's the pitch. Steel Walker's going to hit a high fly ball to right, but it will be caught by the right fielder, that's Hunter Dozier, I think, out in right. And the Rangers are down to their last out. And here's Marcus Semien, who struck out in the first inning. So the Rangers got a strike with 2 outs in the top of the third. Fans standing on their feet in Kauffman Stadium. As here's the pitch, that is ball 1, a slurve. Fans standing on their feet in the stands. They want their team to move on because they're going to be back if they win. As Marcus Semien going to foul that one off. 1-1 count for the Marcus Semien here. As here's the pitch by Scott Barlow, and that is a 4-seam outside, 2-1. So 2-1 count for Marcus Semien here. As now here comes the pitch by Scott Barlow, and Semien is gonna get into a fair ball, and Semien is gonna get a double. So a runner at second, leaving the tying run to come up to the plate, as it is Corey Seager, who's the only Ranger to get a hit besides Marcus Semien just now. So the Rangers could tie it here in the top of the third with 2 outs if Corey Seager hits a home run. As now here is the 0-1 count, the 0-1 pitch to Corey Seager. Corey Seager to get ground out, and that is the game. Rangers, pack your bags. You're done. You're out of here. And the Royals move on to go up against the 26th seed Nationals in Kauffman Stadium. Gonna head back to the Kauffman Stadium. What a game. What a great game, though. Rangers put up a fight, but it was not enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy round 1, match 4 of the 30 MLB Team Postseason, make sure you guys do hit that like button. Subscribe to the Ray Games YouTube channel if you have not already. And I will see you all in round 1, match 5 of the 30 MLB Team Postseason, which will be the 22 seed Rockies versus the 20 seed 20 seed San Francisco Giants. Have a good day, everyone.